So hi everyone. In today's video, I just wanted to talk about what it's like living in China now in terms of traveling. So recently I traveled to Beijing and it wasn't too difficult. It was pretty easy actually. So all you have to do is get a health check. So you get your COVID test and you present that at the train station. Now, the reason I'm making this video is because I want to share something that maybe not everybody is aware of, and this is something that I experienced coming back from Beijing. So you have your health code, you have your your COVID test, your negative COVID test, which is a piece of paper, and that has a validity of 48 hours. Now, we actually stayed in Beijing past that time, past the validity of the test. So at the train station, I was really worried because the guy at the train station coming back into Tianjin, he said, "Well, this is lapsed. You've stayed in Tianjin too long. You've stayed in Beijing too long." So I was really freaking out. Like, I wasn't like my heart wasn't beating fast, but just mentally, I was thinking, "What do I do now?" And it was really, really, really easy. I just had to pay 40 yuan, 40 renminbi, and do another COVID test. So it was like really, really easy. So I think this goes to show that in a practical sense, like China is just fully back, like it's just back. And even though you do have to do these tasks, like you have to do these onerous tasks, such as having COVID tests every couple of days, for all intents and purposes, apart from that, China is really back. So if anybody in China is worried about traveling, and I had a couple of friends who I invited them to come and do this work with me, and they said, "Well, I don't want to travel, I'm too scared to travel." If you're in China and you're watching this and you're afraid to travel, don't be afraid to travel, because it's really easy to travel. And I think there could be situations where it's a bit awkward, but I feel like the spirit of the times is that it's back. We have to do COVID tests, but apart from that, it is just back. As long as you don't catch COVID, which I have no knowledge about what happens to people when they catch COVID, but in terms of like traveling, it's pretty easy to travel. So I just wanted to make a video and talk about that. And my semester now is online because there's been a lot of COVID cases where I'm living. So I've had to do a lot of tests within Tianjin. And I even got a little responsibility. I had to hold the vial of like 10 people's COVID tests. So I guess they're saving money, so they're just combining 10 people's COVID tests into one vial. But yeah, that was pretty cool. I felt pretty happy about that. I was really proud of that because, yeah, I'm a foreigner and they gave me that little job to do. So that was pretty cool. So that's all I wanted to say. And yeah.